DJ SharpMC. Live. Back on the track. We're gonna do some close-up stuff. Let's bring in some sounds first before we start doing close-up stuff, because I always like to have a beat handy. What do we got in here? Let's find some kits. Central instruments. Oh yeah, let's bring some instruments in. Bring in a bass. Looks like another bass wants to join. Bring in some keys. Bright pad. Alright. That's enough of the pad stuff. I think we're going to save this puppy because I don't want no surprises, and I'm not really good with surprises, you know. And lately this thing's been a little touchy, so I don't think I'm going to waste no time with trusting that it won't have an issue. We'll just err on the side of caution, and then we won't have no unexpected things other than whatever's happening when we're making a beat, which sometimes goes unexpected. So there you go. Turn off that. I don't even know what kind of beat we're going to do, but I wanted to go through, and since we're on close-up, I was going to show some stuff that I saw. So we got that. Let's get a couple kits real quick. Bring that one in. Bring that one in. Bring in those vocals. Bring in the shakers. Bring in where's my kicks? Kicks. Hats. And let's see, do we need anything else? Kicks, hats, beats. Oh yeah, I just want to bring in one like acoustic kit because snares on some of the other stuff don't bang hard enough, so I think acoustic snares bang. So one of the things that I saw, I think it was Musician Paradise, he was playing some chords, and he had a short loop, so that when he did it, it kind of came out kind of cool. So let me see if I can do it. He had the chord set up, chord is set up. Then he had switched to arpeggiator mode. Yeah, and he did something like that, but he was trying to record it. He was having challenges recording it. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come here, set this to pattern, and then try to find a good pattern. Let's do a chord, dance chord. Oh, maybe it doesn't. Oh. So that's what he was doing. So I'm going to do the same thing that I saw. So he went to the piano roll, put it on record, and just kept going over and over. And he was having trouble saving it, but we're going to just do it first and see if it comes out. So it was. So that was what he did. Just brought in a bunch of arpeggiator sounds. And then the trick was trying to record it, because I think if you go to main and you want to record it, the only way to record it is record it on audio. And I was trying to figure this out before, and what I was trying to do is if it's playing that, and you go to sampler, does it play? Oh, you would have to do resample. I think you'd have to do resample to get that to work. And then that would be how to make it work. Resample, right? I think it's resample. Arm. Go. So I figured out how to record it. Sweet. Because you can't record it straight because you can't do pad stuff. But right now we'll just keep that. Go back to regular sample. And then main. And then I don't know if I can bring it in as audio. I know I have it as a clip, right? So the idea is you can do pretty fancy if you get a good chord. So I guess my arpeggiator or my ARP should be, we'll put it on regular ARP because then it might be easier to hear it go up or down. So let's see what's up. Yeah, it might be easier to hear if we do it on the regular ARP. So we'll do it on this and see if it's easier to notice. So that was it. And I know how to sample it. So I wonder if you could record audio from here. I'm always having trouble trying to get this audio to work. I need to figure it out. It's switch to audio, but then it won't play, right? Yeah, so it won't play. If I switch to audio, maybe if I change the input from input to resample, I wonder if that'll work. Oh, you don't get resample. Yeah, well, that makes sense because it couldn't work. Okay, well, at least I know how to do it through a regular sample. So I'm going to do it through a regular sample. So I came here, click input, switch it to resample left, right, hit arm, and then play. Wait, where's my sound? Let's go back to close you, put you on MIDI, go back to sample, leave you on resample, put you on record. And still not playing there, but it was here, right? Did it not record? Well, I can do it over again because I know how to do it now. So you hit record and go. I don't think it's doing it. All right, so we're gonna start it over. Okay, so that's what that was. Then it went to sampler. I still have it on resample, and then record it. All right, cool. So that was how to create like a super complicated arpeggiator pattern and then record it, because I guess you can't save it. I don't know. And that's the super complicated pattern. So that was a cool trick. Nice to get through that one. I think I will mute you for now and get on with the next piece. So the next thing I wanted to do was, I'm always hitting this menu and I never really went through it. So now I'm gonna go through it. So that's save. Okay, that makes sense. That's pretty straightforward. I guess I didn't really need to save, but at least I know what it does. And I got it on video, so it'll be like an archive for people who are just starting out with their MPC ONE and they're trying to figure out how to do everything, or they're saving up to buy it. They can watch the video while they're, collecting their cheese. And then once they get enough ducats, they can go ahead and pick up the MPC ONE. And then after watching some videos, they can struggle like I did for, I guess it's 8 months now. So this is 8 months in. My pads are already worn. I use these pads a lot. The pads are already worn. All right, so anyway, let's see what else we got. That's the settings. So we ain't going to deal with that. That's sync. I don't know what sync. Maybe that's sync to like one of the external programs. There's the MIDI stuff. Clear it, even though I'm not using MIDI right now. Oh, somebody's talking to you? Who's talking to you? Somebody's talking. MIDI clock. I got a lot of external gear, so somebody wants to be part of this party. All right, so anyway, what else we got? These guys. Oh, that's what we just hit. Oh, close that. Then here, controller mode. Yeah, I don't use controller mode because I'm a Dallas dude. That's the settings and purge memory. Then sample edit. Yep, that's pretty straightforward. What else? Program edit. Oh, okay, I got a key for that. List edit. So list edit, pad note, length, velocity. Oh, I guess that's detailed editing of notes you make. Browser. Yeah, we didn't really need a key for that. Sampler. We already know that one. Looper. I don't use the looper that much. I need to be better at the looper. Should we try looper? I don't even know if we have sound, so I don't even know how we would try looper. What do we got? Sounds there. We go to looper. Not browser, dude. Looper. And we hit record. And we hit start. I don't got no sounds, huh? Let's try putting on a drum kit and see if we can do the looper with that. So looper. All right, and then record. Okay, so it's not recording. We got to press overdub. Ready. All right, let's see. Overdub. Go. So I can hear it. I just can't see it, and I thought you'd be able to see it. So I guess I have to do some deeper dives on the looper stuff because there's a loop there, but definitely don't see no loop stuff. Play. Okay. I don't see it, but I hear it, so I guess it's looping. Thought you could see it. Let me you know what? Let's pick another track. Let's mute you, pick another track, and try that one more time. So back to here, back to looper. I got sounds. I'm gonna hit record. Okay, so I made a loop, and we export it. What do we get? Loop sample. I don't want it on that program. Put it on this program. New loop sample. Keep. Okay, well at least I kept the loop somewhere. What about overdub? Overdub play. Can't no controls. Replace. Reverse. Can I reverse the sound? Sounds the same as it was going forward to me. Alright, so looks like I'm going to have to, we can clear here. Alright, we'll try one more and see if we can reverse it. Reverse. Does it play it backwards? Let's find out. Let's see if it records backwards. Don't sound like it's reversing to me. Alright, so we're going to have to do some more experimenting with that. What do we got next? Pad mixer, yeah, we got a key for that. Channel mixer, yeah, we got a key for that too. Pad mute, we got a key for that. Track mute, we got a key for that. Next sequence, I don't know why you would have next sequence, but whatever. Song mode, yeah, we know that one. Q link edit, I haven't edited my Q links, I like them where they are. MIDI control. So we have the set the channel, set the note, set the velocity, set the aftertouch. Aftertouch is sometimes a pain in the butt. I'm going to turn aftertouch off. And then pad color. So bright, dim. Changing the pad colors. Bright. And then pick a pad. Well, actually, I don't want to do it on my kit that I'm using. Let's do it on the blank kit. Okay, so here, pad color, classic velocity, fixed velocity, off, and then change color when you hit it, dim, bright velocity, and then single pad, red, that one, and then yellow, that one, and then purple, that one, and then green, that one. All right, cool. What else? All pads, purple, all pads, blue. I don't know nobody would be doing that. Does that take color away? Yep. All right, cool. So I just want to dig through and do that. Now back to our regularly scheduled program, which is supposedly making a beat. So I'm going to clear out this sequence because that was just a bunch of going all over the place. Do it. Clear. Clear. Yep. All right, and back to my beat stuff. Let's find a kit. All right, let's start with some kicks. That's a multi-sound. All right, we'll do something like that. Okay, kind of different, but you know me, I just make beats. I'm a DJ, so I can just play whatever I want. I don't got to stick to no genres. I ain't got no rules. What you talking about? That sounds good. All right, you want to go note repeat quarter notes. I think that'll work. And let's do a little swing. Put it on 8s, 52. Do it. Wow, it changed it quite a bit. Let's undo it and play it again. I guess we don't want to undo it all the way. So I guess we just got to take the swing back. Do it. Wow. So that hits every note, but if you change this a little bit, that first one disappears. I don't know if it did a time correct anymore. Maybe I'm not in the right sequence. Yeah, so it doesn't sound the same as it did before. I think I'm going to re-record it because I want to do that time correct, and I want to do it in a way that you can hear it. So we'll go back to here, do it, see if it changed it, and then we'll re-record over. And then we went to time correct. We changed this up to there, do it. It's hard to tell now, but you know what? I ain't gonna spend all day on this puppy. We're gonna quickly drum out a beat. So what we got so far? We got blank, blank, kick, shaker. So on that first one, do I have anything on here? I don't, right? Nope, I don't. Okay. Gotta be double checking. Sometimes you'd be accidentally recording over stuff, or at least I do. Oh, hats. That sounds kind of groovy. See, that first one was on 8s, and it should all have been on 16s, and now I'm paying the price. Sounds like a wooden block to me. Wood. I don't know what it is actually, but it sounds like a wooden block to me. All right, Acoustic Kit, what do we got? think that's my favorite snare. All the snares. Alright, so what can we do with this snare that makes it easy? Maybe we'll triple it up. Okay, I think we can live with that. I don't even know what kind of beat it's going to be, but you know what? It's all about building beats. It's not really about trying to be a rock star every time. Because I am a rock star, so I ain't got to worry about it. Alright, what else we got? Sound effects. Oh, I brought in some bass organ. Let's go through my pads. My chords, progressions. I downloaded all those progressions from Musician Paradise. Oh, let's do Stevie Wonder so I can get it to play. I like B flat. B flat's like a gospel chord sound. And I like minor. Doesn't sound like Stevie Wonder to me, and I ain't trying to find the Stevie Wonder note, so we're just gonna go to the next one. Mod the girl. How about pop? These chords ain't jamming. Robert? Oh, you know what it is? This sound doesn't go. Wow. Strings. Right pad. The Abyss. Oh, that sounds like it might be cool if I can find the right chords. Let's start from the top. And Jamiroquai. I can show you guys what I like to do, but it ain't gonna help for this beat. But I always do it because it's fun, and that's Gypsy Woman. Oh, it's too long. Oh man, I'll show you what Gypsy Woman sounds like with a plug-in though. See, the pads, the progressions are awesome. Alright, so let's get back to what we're doing and stop messing around. Alright, so we're trying to find some chords. Oh, that's jammed right there. Okay. Okay, I got something. Okay, so now my other stuff is too loud. How could I velocity all those up? Well, I could just change it on the master sound. Okay, so that sounds good. I just think my snare that I like is kind of overpowering. But we'll just go in and clip his beat wings real quick. This guy. It's that boy. Alright, so let's just bring you down. And let's see if you sound better. I think that sounds good. Now, because this is a cool system, I'm actually going to try something I don't do, and that's simultaneously turn on another pad. All right, let's try that. Sounds messy. Let's try it without it. So it's happening too often. So I think what I'll do is I'll copy this track and call it snare 2. Do it. And I'll keep snare 1 but mute it, and then go to snare 2 and do what I need to do with the simultaneous beat and go slower. Alright, that sounds good. And I think right now what I heard was my bass sounded a little bit too heavy. Snare 2, shaker off, wood off. I think the kick was coming in a little hard there. Yeah, it's a little too strong. So what could we do? I guess I could adjust one by one. Program edit, mute group, filter. All right. All right. So let's see if that goes. Nope, this one with all the other sounds is just coming in too strong. So instead of turning it down, let's do some sound adjustments. So I think all you guys need some adjustments. I guess these releases need to be tighter. Maybe that's what it is. It's too many things in the tail end. All right. Still coming out a little bit heavy. So I think I'm going to have to go to the heavy duty stuff and do some filtering. And I don't even know how it's going to come out. All right, I think that works. Okay, so we got that done. As a beat, let's see where we are. Alright, so it sounds like my drums and stuff don't go with the melody, so I'm going to have to lay down some different drums, which is not a problem. I got a bunch of kits. I can easily Alright, we'll start with that. Actually, did I record over this? What's this going on? I did record over that. Undo. Alright, so we'll go to the next one and lay down my hats. And snare 2, we're going to turn you off, and we'll just put some hats down. And what are we on time correct? 16ths. No swing. Oh, that's a surprise. Got to remember to keep that off. Alright. We'll lay some hats down. There we go. Maybe I should have started with the melody first. We'd already been where we need to be. Alright, so not you. Alright, so I guess we need a bass or something. Is that a high register? No, it's a low register. Oh, maybe it needs to be notes. Chromatic. There we go. Can't hear it because it's so low, but I think it's the right sound. It's funny, you start laying down all these tracks and all of a sudden you got to clean up and got to edits. As much as I like all my gear, it starts getting complicated pretty quick when you know how to do just a few things. I ain't even like super fancy with it. You can't hear the bass. I mean, it's there, but it's not like distinguished. Maybe I need to get better with my filters and start committing sounds to different tones. Then I won't have all this stuff kind of bleeding over. That's interesting. So I'm on track 5. That's my pad sound. And then track 8 was my bass sound. Program, bass. Wow, you can't really hear that bass. I don't know why, but maybe because of the compressor. Let's play it solo. Bass, where'd you go? I recorded on the wrong track. Sequence 1. Did I record it on that other track by mistake? Oh, that's how it goes. See you next time. Peace.